Okay, so today we're gonna do a little bit more about telling your story. It is really important for you to be able to tell your own personal story because people need to be able to connect with you. And when you're telling your own personal story, you want to be able to relate to people. So when you're telling your story, you want to have experiences that are relatable and you want to be able to connect with people, but you also want to be able to show people how they are very much like you. So they want to do this and be on this journey with you too, but also understand why you're on this journey that you're on. So first and foremost, your why is really important. It is important for you to know and understand what your why is and how it benefits you moving forward. You want to know how it's going to change you, your life, your surroundings. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you showing up? What impact is your why going to have on you and your family and your partners? What is your why going to change? And how is it going to change it? Um, when people are inspired by other people, then their intentions are aligned and they connect more and they want to be on the journeys with you. So when you're telling your own personal story, there are 3 sections that you want to think about when telling your story. The first section is always the past. You want to be talking about how things were. What was it that was wrong? And when you're talking about your past or what was wrong or where you were, then you want these to be classed as like pain points. So was you lacking in money? Did you have a skin condition that you couldn't source? Was your hair thinning and you didn't have the right product? Was you trying to find friendships and you just felt really lonely? Are you looking to make ends meet at the end of the month? Like, what are those pain points and what was the situation in your past that you came from? The second part of this is the pivotal moment, the moment where everything changed, that turning point. What happened? How did it change? You want this to come from a perspective of something changed because of I joined an opportunity. I found the perfect product. I found a hair care system that would make my hair thicker. I stopped lacking in friendship because I now had a community of people around me that supported me every day. What was that pivotal moment that changed everything for you? And then the third point is present. How are things right now? What do they look like for you right now? How does the future look as well? So where you're sitting right now, like, how is your hair? How is that skin condition? What does the future look like? Are you aiming for it to be better than it's ever been before? Did you join because of lacking in income and that pivotal moment was joining this company and now your futures are looking better because you've now paid off expenses? What was that pivotal moment and what is the present situation looking like for you? And what does the future look like because of that? Remember, 3 stages: past, pivot, present. 3 pain points, that pivotal moment, and then 3 solutions. And remember that this is so important to be able to tell your story. We also have what we call a 30-second like elevator script, which is where you get to a point of knowing this inside out, a shorter segment of it that you could tell in 30 seconds if somebody said, why do you do what you do? So really knuckle down your personal story because telling your story will be the biggest point of impact for your business.